It's Saturday, 12th of March. It's been a bad week for weather. It's been gales and we've had torrential rain and floods. We've had snow. But look, the sun is finally here. Not a visual effect, actually here. And I'm getting over flu. So I'm tissued up and got shivers and aches, but it doesn't matter. If the sun's out, it's worth coming out here. We're doing some digging. The greenhouse is in one piece and upright, which is good. Nothing sprouting yet. I wasn't expecting that. So what's to do today? Maybe put some potatoes in. They're chitting over there. I think I will dig in some manure. That'll keep me warm, won't it? So I've got bags and bags. I'm deciding whether to put the potatoes over here, because this hasn't been dug over so much. Neither is this. This is the least. And the potatoes will help break that up. But then this bit gets the sun. More than that bit. Don't know. I might do half and half. That's for later. Let's get my wellies on. So we've got about 6 bags of manure to dig in. All over. It looks like a mess. So hopefully it's going to look nicer when it's done. And then when that's done, I'm going to give it a surface treatment of chicken pellets. It needs a little time just to rot down and get into the ground, this stuff. That was inadvisable. Yeah, because it's going to be too harsh to plant anything into that before it's rotted in a bit. So that should be some good soil prep. So yeah, I'm going to dig this all over, maybe an hour or so, and yeah, looking forward to it. Good, honest work. And just below the surface is the horseradish coming up for this year. So I'm just going to carefully excavate around that and then put some manure around it, give it some food for the coming in, and cover it up, and then just hide it under this for a while so I know it's there. Yeah, it's looking promising. I can just about smell it. I think I need some horseradish or some wasabi. Help me clear this cold. Still some roots in here. Bushes, tree roots, but they're not going to waste. I'm just putting those over the fence here, which is quite safe to do. It's just the railway tracks over there. And what these are good at are keeping down the weeds all along here. So I started this last year, but you can see there's no weeds encroaching. I pulled the ivy off, so that makes it a lot better. Whew, you can tell I'm huffing and puffing. But at the same time, this is a place that I wanted to be in that I wanted to have a big square, big rectangle of soil, a garden, so I can put loads of vegetables in. And slowly, surely, we're getting here. If you watch the first couple of videos of mine, you'll know that all I started with last year was this bit here. There was a strip, so 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 meter by 2 meters, and that's all I had. And now that's got to be 8 meters that way, 10 or so meters that way. So it's quite a lot. I'm kind of worried that I don't have enough to put in, and that when I do, I'll have too much. But we'll see. The other thing I've noticed has been digging, apart from where the soil is cold, is where it's been improved. Over here I had, if you remember, I had mulch in, bark mulch, just for the path to keep the weeds down, and the texture of that is much better. I compare it to down this side, which I dug over last, and it's stony and well, you can hear that, can't you? Very tough clay. It makes it a lot harder because it's obviously wet, but I have to get it done. I think I might be due a break in a minute. Indeed, it is break time. Good old milk. One thing I noticed, or one thing I observed, is that I don't tend to look at it as a space at the moment. If I'm digging, like a section here, I think of it as in time. Because I know that this area here will take me an hour to dig. And then, as I get more and more tired, you can probably add about 20%, 50% to the same space as the day goes on. So I think I've got about 45 minutes left of digging to do, and I need that break. Train's coming, so I'll finish my milk and get back to it, and then hopefully we'll get some manure on, some more manure, some chicken manure, and then some potatoes in. And that's the hard bit done, all that dug over. Now for the fun bit, the chicken manure. So I've dug a trench for the potatoes. What I've been thinking I'll do is I'm going to split it into half. So, the top half that gets the most sun, that's where the first earlies are going to go in. And then in the harder soil, down the bottom, that's where I'm going to put the main crop in. So hopefully they're going to have longer to grow, they'll break up the soil, be a bit more powerful. Who knows? It's all a learning process. I'm going to stick some mycorrhizal fungi in as well to give them a helping hand, because it's very clay soil up here. I mean, I've dug the manure in, which helps, but I think they need an extra boost. So a little sprinkling of this beneath each potato, and we're just going to do one row today. So got some eyes coming through, so they can go eye up on top of the mycorrhizal fungi. There you go. Next. It's a pretty good one. Split already. Looks like a muppet. I'm just going to carry on all the way down. Right, that's them in the ground. I'm being very careful not to tread on the soil I've just dug, because I'm going to stick it back in. So it doesn't matter if this side gets compacted. It's going to cover those over, and like last year, as they grow, we're just going to mound and mound and mound. Hopefully they're going to break this up, make it a bit more fertile, and I'm looking forward to big bushy green potatoes, because if you remember, this was the cornfield last year, which was terrible, it didn't work. So hopefully potatoes this year be a winner. Train coming! And there the potatoes are in. I've marked them with a cane at both ends, so I know there's a nice big line, and then the next line we're going to do towards this side. Thinking about it, maybe I should have done it the other way around, because they'll come up the sun. And no, that'll be alright. It smells of chicken poo. I won't lie to you. Everywhere, chicken poo. There was a whole, I think it's a 20 kilo tub, all gone in, which is good, but also very smelly. So I'm glad I'm not going to be here for much longer. I'm off home. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see how these potatoes do in a couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to it. I've got to go home and pot up some chilies, which is quite exciting. I'm looking at the onions. I've got a new little onion shoot coming through. It's, oh crikey, can you see that? Probably not. Life is finding a way. Right, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Welcome to my new subscribers. I've had quite a few new subscribers in the last week or two, so hello to you. Very nice to have you. Feel free to comment, ask me questions. It'll be great to hear from you. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.